What's up, yo, this is 50 Cent.
What's up, y'all? I'm Beyonce.
What's going on? It's your boy Drizzy Drake.
Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon, snapping my fingers right now.
This is your boy Weezy. Yo, check it out. It's your man Nelly.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy Bubba Sparks, man. You know, I'm holding it down in the mix with the big homie, DJ 2K. You know how we do it, homie. Much love, dog. Always good to see you. Boom!
Yo, what up, people? It's your boy. Excuse me. My voice a little bit messed up. It's your boy DJ 2K. Here with the first episode of, you know what I'm saying, with DJ 2K. And, hey, we about to get it in. I got a real special guest. I got tuned in today. I mean, she's a singer. She's a rapper. Great role model. I'm going to go ahead and try to get her on the line right now. I'm still getting this thing figured out. But, you know, we going to make it do what it do today. Let me see which one it is. 651. And this her right here. Let's see. Yo.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up? What's up? How's it going, lady?
What's going down?
Not too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you decided to do this first show with me. I'm really, really honored to have you on here.
I am super excited. Me and you go way back, so I'm happy for you that you're doing this show now and giving local artists an opportunity to speak out, and awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, we do go way back. I really can't remember how we actually met. I just remember breaking your record in the club and everything. How did we actually meet?
I met you when you were DJing at Social, and I went up to you and I gave you one of my cards, and I was like, man, like, please check me out or whatever. And I think I reminded you the next day and had you listen to some of my music, and then the next time I was at the club, you was playing hip-hop, and I was like, oh, my God, it's my song.
I mean, that's what's up. I'm glad I was able to do that for you. But let's go ahead and get a little bit of history behind you and your music. I know you lived in Japan, and you performed at all the different places. Go ahead and let the people know this about you. Give me a brief bio.
Okay. I am almost 27. I'll be 27 in April. I was born in Oklahoma. I have no siblings. I am the only child. So pretty much just me and my mom and dad. I grew up singing in the church. My parents did music and had their little cassette tapes out for sale in the church and other places. And my mom played the piano, and my dad sang, and my mom used to play the saxophone too. Mm-hmm. So I grew up singing in church. I sang at talent shows, any talent show I could get into at school and stuff like that I did. I was always like real nervous though. Like it's been kind of hard to come out of my shell. I'm used to just standing still with the mic, you know, not moving around and stuff, just singing gospel music and things. And so I did that, and I got married in 2010. My husband is in the Air Force. He's served in the military for 10 years, and then we moved to Japan in 2010 as well, and we were there for 3 years. So I had a child in 2011. His name is Dakin, and he'll be 4 next month. But when I was in Japan, I used to just sit at home after I had Dakin and, you know, make YouTube covers and stuff like that just inside the house. And then I started to get connected with some people musically and kind of started coming out of my shell a little bit. And I started performing on bass at the enlisted club, or they call it the E Club, and then I started performing at places off base out in Tokyo. I did a bunch of different venues, man. I got to perform in front of Sony executives in Japan. They host a what's it called? It's like not really like a talent competition. I'm not sure, but they have like a lot of Japanese little dancers and stuff that come out and perform. And then I got to open up for Bobby Valentino, or they call him Bobby V now, in 2012. He came to Japan, and so that was real cool. Great exposure, great experience. and that's pretty much it, man. I just, ever since then, I've really been working on, you know, my stage presence and trying to find myself as an artist and all that jazz. So.
Okay. Well, I said brief, but you went on and on. But I'm gonna take that. What? I'd like to know, who are some of your musical influences? Because I know you sing and you rap. You have like a old school hip hop type sound. Who are some of your early influences that molded there?
Well, I'll tell you what. Like, I started rapping, let me say, in junior high, which is crazy. I actually used to take like secular music, you know, because I was a Christian and stuff like that, and grew up in church, and I used to like flip them to Christian rap. You know, I would take like Ludacris beats and stuff like that. I remember performing on that church camp and stuff. But then like I stopped, so I hadn't rapped since I was in junior high, and with the beats that I had started to get, it just kind of like triggered my mind, and I just started writing. And you know, when it comes to you, it just comes to you. So that's how I started rapping. But my influences, I grew up very sheltered. So you know, like my parents didn't want me listening to secular music and even Christian rap and stuff. My mom just really didn't understand. Like, if it wasn't Southern gospel, then it wasn't gospel, you know. So
right.
I kind of went behind the scenes, you know, and was listening to more worldly music and stuff. But the first time I ever heard hip-hop was, we used to go to Branson every year in Branson, Missouri, and there's like this big old dollar store. And I found a hip-hop disc. It was 2 CDs for $1. And I was like, okay, let me check it out. So, you know, I put it in my portable CD player that I had, and Houdini was the first one on there, and then Rapid Delight. And once I heard those, I was like, what is this? So I like just fell in love, man, like with the 80s and 90s, and you know, I'm a late 80s baby, so I grew up more in the 90s than I did the 80s. But, like, as soon as I heard that, you know, I started watching, like, you know, YouTube videos and stuff of old school artists and, you know, Sheila E. And then I had an ex that introduced me into more hip-hop, like Rakim, Immortal Technique, Pete Rock, CL Smooth, The Roots. And I watched Crush Groove for the first time, and I was like, man, this whole era is just crazy, you know. So that's how I really got involved.
But it all comes out through your music. Like you can hear like your love for actual hip hop through the music. Like I play around with your music sometimes when I'm mixing, and like your lyrics go with like old school hip hop beats and just your whole delivery. You know, but we're gonna pause there for just 1 minute because we have apparently people are already calling in. So we're going to pause real quick, and let's go ahead and get some online. Let's see who's going to hold first. Let's check this one. Let's go ahead and get them in there. What up? You on the mic with DJ 2K in Maryland. Who this? Yo. Okay, you're a little bit shy. I'll hang up on that one. All right, we're going to try this again.
Okay.
Caller, you there?
Yo.
Who this?
It's DJ Nasty Navy. What it do, kid?
I know who it is. I already know. Oh my God!
What's that?
I got to stir the pot. I got to stir the pot. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got to know, Maralen. Who's your favorite DJ?
Oh, see, now you're trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, you know, I want to know. You know, it's a talk show. I mean, well, let's talk about it. Who's your favorite DJ, sweetheart?
I don't have a favorite DJ. I have 2 favorite DJs. I'll tell you that.
Oh. Okay, who's your favorite DJ with dreads? How about that?
See, Corey, you're trying to get me in trouble.
I'm just saying,
But I'm sitting here trying to twist my hair right now, and it won't happen.
No, that's dirty. That's dirty. Okay, real quick, I'll get out of your hair. Favorite artist of all time? Who is it?
I hate these questions because I don't have a favorite artist, and that's hard for me. That's very, very hard for me. I I appreciate good music, so I don't really like to put people in categories as oh, this person is better than this person, or this is my favorite. I appreciate good music.
We'll make it easy. You're in the bottom of a well. There's a hand reaching to pick you up. What artist would you rather it be?
What?
What artist? You're in the bottom of a well. You can't get out. Somebody extends their hand down to pick you up. What artist would you rather it be pulling you out of that well?
That's hard.
Hey, I'm going to answer.
I didn't drink enough coffee for that.
Dude, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say Flow Rider. Have you seen that dude's arms? I don't care for his music. That dude pulled me out of the well.
All right, cool. I just wanted to check in, man. Great show. You guys have a good day.
Thanks.
All right, you too.
All right, Pete.
All right, before we jump back in, I got one more call. It's apparently whoever got disconnected last time. We're going to try one more time, all right?
All right.
Yo. That's twice. Whoever's calling from 50, huh?
The moment of silence.
Apparently. I guess this person just want to hear me say yo, but it's all good. Okay. All right. On to my next question. This is always a really big debate I have amongst local artists, because I know you've done shows down here, you've done shows out of state, and you've been to these venues that you performed in front of just the other artists. What do you think is I know it's a big thing. What do you think is the issue here in Oklahoma with the local music scene, and what do you think we could do to better this scene as a whole?
It's the lack of support is obviously there. Here's my thing, and I've dealt with that, and I've got butt hurt by it, over the years. And, like when I was in Japan, people would, comment on my stuff. Oh, I can't wait till you come back to Oklahoma and perform and blah, blah, blah. I want to go to your shows. And no one goes. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, and how I had to learn the hard way and to stop getting butt hurt over stuff like that. Stop targeting your friends, because your friends are not going to support you like you want them to. And that's, with that being said, it's confusing to most, because you're like, well, they're your friends. They should support you. Strangers are the ones that are going to support you. I have more supporters from people that I have no clue who they are, all in different states, in Japan, that have come to my shows. Like I said, I have no clue who they are. I've never met them before. And then I do, quote-unquote, friends that will come to my shows. And that needs to be your target. Once strangers and all these random people start following you and supporting you, then your friends will jump on the bandwagon. And it sucks that it's backwards and it shouldn't be that way, but that's the way the industry is. And what's wrong with the local scene is, if you want, like, okay, for instance, I saw a status the other day and was complaining about music and hip-hop and say, like, where's the good music at? Where's the hip-hop? And I'm like, hello, like, we're right here. You know what I'm saying? And don't complain about the lack of hip-hop and lack of good music when you can't even go to a free show and support local artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, half the shows that we do as locals, they're always free. You just go to the bar and pay for your drinks. But then you'll see them out the next night, partying it up in the club, but they couldn't go to your show the day before. So don't complain that there's no good music out there. When there is, you just choose not to support it. And you don't even have to come to shows. It takes one click, one like, one share of a video to support somebody. And people don't realize how easy that is. You'll share World Star videos or BuzzFeed videos and other people's music that are already established artists, but you don't share independent artists that are trying to make it. And how do you expect us to ever get to that same level as Beyonce or Drake or Jay-Z when you're not supporting and sharing our music? Now, I don't want to say don't just support people just because they're in your city, okay? Because there's tons of local artists in Oklahoma, okay, that do music or claim that they rap or whatever. Don't just support people just because they're in your city. Support people that you believe in, that you believe in their music and what they're doing and what they stand for, and support them. You know what I'm saying? Don't just do it just because, I'm a rep this person because they from Oklahoma. No, don't do that, because we don't need any more yes men. We have too many of that, and that's exactly why there's so many garbage artists out in the industry, because it's full of yes people. People saying yes, this dude can rap. You know, we need people to stand up and say no and tell people the truth, you know what I'm saying, so we can weed out the good hip-hop artists from the bad hip-hop artists, you know?
Yeah,
but,
I totally understand you, and there's no unity in the scene, and I talk about this all the time. You know, it's this person wants to go at this person, and there's a lot of segregation. And I hate to say segregation because it sounds racist, but that's what it is in the music scene. It is this person against this person, and you're not from my hood, or I'm in this set, so I'm not gonna do this kind of track. It's really dumb. It is. If you were in Atlanta or you were in New York somewhere, maybe you got a little bit of leeway because you already have a scene built. If you're somewhere that has no scene, come together and build that scene up.
I think it has to do with a lot of laziness too, though. Like, man, people are lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I don't understand, and I've had to learn to get over it. It used to piss me off, like, to be real, especially being gone for 3 years, and I had so much support over here while I was gone in another country. And then when I come back, and I'm like, what happened to that? What happened to y'all who were so excited and wanted to see me perform live, and y'all don't even come to my show? I can count on my hand my personal friends that had came to my show on one hand. So, it's more so acquaintances, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people who believe in what you do and support you, will be there no matter what. But like I said, don't be targeting your friends no more. Target outside of that. Target strangers, because people that don't know you are the ones that are going to support you and love your music, and then everybody else will jump on the bandwagon after that. And
I feel that, but I also feel that the social network has made artists lazy. They think just because they post some songs on Facebook that they're going to make it like that. And yes, a few artists have made it from like Facebook and YouTube, but like always come back to El Smooth. El Smooth will post out in front of a store with a backpack and some headphones and ask people to listen to his music. He's still selling tapes out the trunk like they was back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of artists ain't doing that, or getting out and street teaming it and putting out flyers for your shows. You can't just send out a Facebook invite and think that that's all you have to do. So I think social media has made artists lazy.
Right. And I've learned too, like, I don't even tag people and stuff no more, because, like, you shouldn't have to force your music and whatever you're doing upon people. Like, I mean, it's in your news feed. People are going to see it. So, if they choose to share it or choose to listen to it or whatever, then that's on them. But, like, I don't even tag people and stuff no more, because, I don't want to force my music upon people. If you're going to support me, then you'll support me,
Okay. All right, well, we're running on the last 10 minutes, so I'm gonna let you have a little bit of time to talk about what I want to know is everything in the music industry. I think is starting to become cookie cutter. Everybody's starting to sound the same and things like that. What is going to set you apart to get you to that next level, so you're not sounding like the Nicki Minaj or the Iggy Azalea or the Azalea Banks or whoever? You know what I'm saying? What sets Maralen apart from the rest of the music industry?
Because I'm not a follower. I've never been a follower. Like, I've never been a follower. And I think it's so important to love yourself, to love who you are, and not follow the crowd. Like, we don't, like you just said, we don't need another Jay-Z. We don't need another Nicki Minaj. We don't need another this person. We need you. You know what I'm saying? We need people to be themselves and be different. I could care less if I'll say it, how do I say it? Like, it's not about the money and being the best rapper or female singer or whatever to me. It's about sending a positive message and being a change that I feel the industry needs to see. And you don't see that. You don't see that anymore in the industry. Of course, you still have artists like Lupe and Lecrae. I love Lecrae. I love everything that he stands for and things like that. But they don't get enough respect, in my opinion, because that's not what people want to hear nowadays, because people are followers. They want to hear trap music, just rhymes every four-letter word, and I mean that's all it is. They just want to hear dumb shit. They don't want to hear stuff that makes you think, makes you question, makes you challenge your brain and things like that. They just want something to dance to. And to me, it's like, I want to serve a purpose, you know what I'm saying? I want to be fruitful as an artist. I don't want to just be busy. You know, every time somebody asks me, how you doing or what are you doing, I just don't want to respond, well, I'm busy. You know, I want to respond, I'm being fruitful. I'm helping others. I'm being a change. I'm sending a positive message to the younger generation. And, you know, like, something that I was caught off guard that Rihanna had said one time. She said that she never asked to be a role model. She never wanted to be a role model or whatever. And it's like, that's ignorant to me, because you don't have a choice. You're put in the spotlight. You're in an industry, and you chose this lifestyle. So you're automatically a role model. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you don't want to be a role model. You are. You have men, women, kids, you know, adults looking up to you and watching your every move. And to me, you know, I want to make that count for something. I want to be sending a message that is positive and that is going to help the industry, you know.
Yeah, I totally understand. I really had to cut you off. We got callers calling in, so we got to take these calls real quick, okay? So we got 7 minutes left. We're going to go ahead and start. Let's go. Call number 1. What's up?
Yo, what's up, man? DJ 2K. What it do?
What up, dog? Who this?
This is Dro. I've been commenting. I've been listening to, is it Maralen, right? I hope I get that right.
Yes.
I've been listening to the whole interview so far, and the whole topic about social media making artists lazy. I'm going to have to agree with that, because, you know, you can invite like 8,000 people, and, you know, once you get out there and do physical flyers and, you know, I've thrown a show where, you know, I try to rely on that, but once you get in front of the people and you talk to them about it and stuff like that, it definitely makes a bigger difference, you know, putting your music out there like that, and, you know, just getting people face-to-face to let them know who you are. So I definitely got to agree with that. I just wanted to call in and just give that 2 cents in Maralen. Also a question about, I guess you were in Japan?
Yes.
And doing shows. Was there like a language barrier? And also, where can we get your information for like features and stuff? But that's kind of a thing we was looking for also.
Of course, there's a language barrier, especially like when you go off base and stuff like that. But I mean, Japan is such a dope culture. Like, you can't go over there and not take away something positive or even change your way of thinking after being over there, because their culture is 10 times different than ours. Like, the moment I set foot back in America, I was like, man, Americans are assholes. Compared to Japanese, man.
Keep that little short on that one. I hate to cut you off. I do. We got like 3 more calls in 5 minutes. The contact information for Maralen. The contact information for Maralen will be on the event page. Hit her up. She's never that busy. She will respond. We're gonna go to the next caller. All right. See ya.
Yes. Thank you.
Caller, what's up? Make it quick.
Yo.
Hello.
What's up, Maralen?
Who is this?
This is the infamous DJ Reaper, man. The first time I actually heard you when we was in Dallas together with Nav. My question is, when are you gonna drop your actual album out?
Ooh, put me in the hot seat. I will tell you this. I'll tell you no more than this. I am working on something, and a pretty big project, and I'll just kind of give you a month, not a specific date, but I do plan on releasing something soon.
All right, there you have it. Couple months. Appreciate you calling in, Reaper. I think we got somebody calling from Memphis. We're gonna go ahead and let's get something out of state real quick. Caller, what's up? You on the mic with Maralen?
Hey, what's going on, DJ 2K? Hello, Miss Maralen. This is Boston Cope. And I just want to say I was totally unaware of your music until the other day. I saw 2K's page, and I was like, you know what? Let me give her a try. So many people rapping and singing. I just kind of brushed them to the side. I gave you a try. And actually, my fiance was digging you as well. And I was like, dude, I have to call in and tell her, like, let me be the first one to say congratulations on your Grammy. Because, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're definitely going to get one.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
So, your sound, your sound, your persona, I mean, everything is just on point. And I see a star. I really do. And there's just a guy who loves music to the new young artist.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
All right, no problem. And I'm not going to hold up all your time. I know there's probably a couple more questions, a couple more things you want to shoot out, so please do. I'm just all ears right now. You guys enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate you calling in. Holla back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think we got time for one more caller. That'll give you a minute to go ahead and give all your shout-outs and everything in 1 second. Caller, you're on the mic with Maralen. What's up?
Hey, this Tech Pharaoh. I'm calling in, give a shout-out to Maralen, you know what I'm saying? She doing her thing right now, just a lot of love I'm giving out. I'm just calling in.
Thank you.
I'm just calling in, wish her a real lot of success.
Appreciate it.
That's what it is. He didn't even have a question. He's the one to show love. I like that, man. I really appreciate you calling, man. Stay tuned. She got a lot of big things coming. Link with her on Facebook.
I'm a fan.
Thank you.
I'm also a fan of her, and I'm a fan of Star Productions also.
Okay. Well, you there. Shout out to Star Children. That's what's up, though. I appreciate you calling in, fam.
All right.
Look at this. First show, everybody want to call in and talk to Maralen. Man. We might have to do another one throughout the week because we got more callers. We might have to set up another one.
They give me something to do.
I'm telling you, all I do is sit here and play video games anyway. But real quick, we got like a minute and a half left. I want you to tell everybody where they can find you. Your MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation. I know, you got everything. Go ahead and run them off for us. If you want to throw out your contact info, now's the time. You got a minute and a half. Let's go.
All right. My Facebook music page is Maralen, and it's Maralen. It's spelled different. So my Twitter and Instagram is the same. It's Maralen Music. I am on Reverb under Maralen. The same on SoundCloud. I don't know if my SoundCloud is updated. I use Reverb more than I do SoundCloud, but all my stuff should still be on there. I do have a new single that I released a couple weeks ago. It's called Celebration. It's with a Face Mob artist from Little Rock. His name is Arkansas Bo. And then I have a cat on there named Mark C. He's actually with the Dungeon Family Generation X. So that's pretty dope. So y'all should check it out, download it, listen to it, share it. It's just a fun, feel-good song just to get ready. It's called Celebration. So, yeah, man, just if you like my music and want to hear more from me, just keep supporting. I have a lot of stuff in store for this year. This is going to be a good year, and I appreciate every new supporter that I've been getting lately. And, if I do have a show, this Friday in Little Rock, Arkansas at the Rev Room. I'll be live at the Rev Room. So if you're in Little Rock, come check me out. And then I also have a show February 7th in Oklahoma City. So I'll post more about that on my Facebook page, on my Instagram. So that's just ways that you can stay updated with what I have going on.
And we're out of time. Man,